guys, thank you very much for joining me today while I talk to you about the Blogosphere Magazine. So, as you guys know, I was recently at the Summer in the City event in London and I was talking to a few vloggers there who had never heard of the Blogosphere Magazine. So for those of you who don't know, the Blogosphere Magazine was actually started by a very, very talented lady called Alice Audley. She was a blogger herself. She started it as an offline directory of bloggers. So, as you guys are probably aware, there are so many bloggers in the world blogging about loads of different topics, and it was quite hard to find really good, well-written content. So originally this magazine was a way of cutting through a lot of the dross out there essentially and trying to find really good blogs that you could follow and support on any subject that you were interested in. So over time it's basically evolved from an 80-page bloggers directory to a 164 page, I think it is, proper full-blown magazine. Now the magazine describes itself as by bloggers for bloggers, but I think it's so much more than that. I think that whether you're a blogger or a vlogger or not, this magazine is of interest. If you're interested in fashion or beauty or travel or cooking or anything like that at all, you'll find this magazine interesting because what you'll be able to do is discover online resources on all of those subjects that you love. So if you're massively into travel and you get this magazine, you'll be able to find the best, the most interesting, the most beautiful travel blogs, and obviously it features vloggers as well. So vloggers who are traveling around the world and going to fabulous places, they're featured in this magazine. So I think it's not just for bloggers and vloggers. I think it's for anyone who's interested in subjects and enjoy reading them and researching them and looking at them online. Obviously there are also interviews and how-to articles and guides in the magazine. Every month the cover features another famous, well-known blogger or vlogger. So there we have the lovely Louise Pentland. There we have Dina Tokyo, and here we have obviously Zoella. And the Zoella one, I actually got a Zoella poster, which I won't be putting up in my room, but it's very nice. Ah. So like I say, I mean, I don't think it is just for bloggers, but obviously if you are a blogger or a vlogger, this is your industry magazine essentially. This is the magazine you want to be subscribing to make sure you know what's going on in the blogging world and that you can get some great tips and learn from people who've been there, seen that and done it. So there's, like I said, there's some great articles in here. The thing that I probably love the most actually in the magazine are the directories, which I wouldn't think that I would because I'm not a big directory fan. But for me it's a way to really learn about different bloggers, what they're doing, get some tips from them, do a bit of research, find out who they are, go and follow them if I'm interested. Obviously I'm more into vlogging, so like I prefer to follow bloggers who have vlogs as well because I'm a bit lazy. I don't want to read it all. I want to be able to just listen to somebody like you're doing now. But the directory section is fantastic because it's split into different sections. So you've got the beauty section, and every magazine follows the same format, so it's nice and easy for you to understand what's happening. So for example, in the beauty section, it's the beauty managing editor's page. But every single time, this is issued quarterly by the way, so it's not a monthly magazine, it's a quarterly magazine. So the fact that it's so big is actually fantastic because it takes me a whole quarter to read it. But they choose a blogger who then chooses their favourite bloggers. So for example here we have Pint Size Beauty, who's a blogger. There she is, isn't she lovely? And there's a bit of information about her blog and where she started it, and then she's choosing her top 5 blogs. And then it goes on to have more detail about each blog she's chosen and why it's really good, and some beautiful imagery and what sort of that blogger focuses on. You can also get some blogger statistics at the top here, so like all-time views, how long they've been blogging for, what camera they're using, obviously their social media links as well, so you can go on and follow them. This is the bit about the magazine that I absolutely love because I love discovering new bloggers and YouTubers to go and follow and get inspired by, because as a YouTuber it's something that we really need to feed us. We need inspiration, we need creativity, We need to be inspired by others, and that's what this magazine does so effectively in my mind. So there's travel. Let me just read from the front what the options are. Oh, look, in this one there was Caroline Hirons was in this one. This is a great article. So again, the articles are absolutely fantastic as well. The pictures and everything. It's just, I think it's one of the things I like about it. It's kind of this matte finish, and I know to a lot of people that won't make a difference, but I really like the fact that it's a matte finish. It's beautifully done. The imagery is fantastic, really, really beautiful, very, very artistic, just so gorgeous to look at. It just feels like a visual treat every time I get one, and it's packed full of information that's of interest to me, so that's great. So these are the different sections. It has beauty, I don't want to miss any, lifestyle, travel, fitness, fashion, photography, parenting, food, and I think that's it. Very, very varied actually what's in here, so it's going to appeal to a very broad audience. So you have bronze, silver, gold or platinum subscription packages for the magazine. The bronze is £25 a year, and for that you get the 4 issues of the actual magazine and the free 32-page events guide. The silver subscription service is £50 a year, and that includes obviously the magazine, the poster, the events booklet, and a 10% discount on all Blogosphere ticketed events, 1 free Blogosphere workshop and 1 free Blogosphere meetup. So not only is this an actual, obviously, hard copy magazine, they do actually have live events as well, which I will talk about in just a moment. So the next one is gold. That is £75 a year. I am reading it off my screen because obviously I don't work for Blogosphere. This is not sponsored, and you know, I'm not that familiar with everything. I think I've just got the bronze one because I just wanted the magazines. So the gold one is obviously the magazine, etc. 15% discount on all Blogosphere ticketed events, 2 free Blogosphere workshops and 2 free Blogosphere meetups. Then there is the platinum subscription package that's £250 a year. Blimey, what do you get for that? You get the magazine, the poster, the events booklet. You also get a shout out on their platinum subscriber page. Blimey, you get coffee with the editor, so that's quite nice. You can get a coffee with Alice, that's lovely. 25% discount on all ticketed events, 2 free Blogosphere workshops, 2 free Blogosphere meetups, and 1 cover reveal event invite. So they do, whenever the magazine is due to come out, they do an amazing cover reveal party. I've never been to one. They're down in London. I'd love to go, but I haven't been to one yet, where the cover person actually goes and reveals their cover as well. So about the meetups, again, I've not actually been to one, so like, you know, I'm not really talking from an area of exact expertise here, but I know that they have a summer party, which they've literally just had in London. They're having a Christmas party as well, and when I was talking to Alice about it recently, she was saying that they are going to have some workshops or some speakers or something and actually make the event educational as well as just networking and social. So actually, as soon as the dates come out for that, I don't think they've been released just yet, but as soon as the dates come out for that, I am going to book to go to that. The little booklet is about the events that have happened. So this was the Blogosphere cover reveal. That's a Christmas party, so that's obviously last year's Christmas party, I'm assuming, which looks like everyone had a jolly old time. Oh, they've got the Blogosphere Blog Awards as well, by the way. I never mentioned those. I've obviously not been to one of those or been shortlisted, but it kind of tells you who the shortlisted people were and the winners were as well. Best beauty blog, fashion, food, travel, dating or relationships, lifestyle, best blogging pro, best vlogger. Hi. Girl Gang Award, best use of photography and best use of social media. So they've got a list of events at the back, but obviously the main place to go to have a look at what the events are on their website. They've got like a Valentine's event, a coffee morning, a pamper evening, a summer party. So really that was it, guys. It was just a really quick little vlog just to introduce you to Blogosphere Magazine if you haven't already had it. Like I said, this isn't sponsored in any way whatsoever. I've not been asked to do this. I just did it because a few vloggers didn't know about it, and actually I just wanted to share it because you know me, I love sharing. When I've got some good information for you guys, I like to pass it on. So like I say, if you're a blogger or a vlogger or just somebody who enjoys watching and reading blogs and vlogs, this is a really, really great magazine. Yes, it's an industry magazine, but it's packed full of really, really cool, useful stuff, and it's just so beautiful. So that was it, guys. I hope you found it useful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!